His players called him Coach O, but it's the W's that set him apart.
Being the OC for the state championship team.
Mike Overton won a state championship with the 2001 Skeeters. As a head coach in Mesquite ISD, only O has more than 100 wins.
Got wins at both Cowboy Stadium and in Jerry's World.
Coach Overton made his mark in Texas, but he's a Tennessee guy.
A lot of my foundation was laid at Tennessee.
He was a long snapper for the Volunteers in the mid-'70s.
The first walk-on ever to letter in the SEC.
After Mesquite State Championship, Coach O went to Farmersville to be a head coach. 3 years later, he was back in Mesquite as West Mesquite's offensive coordinator before becoming their head coach in 2006.
This was the first year, and that's kind of what our theme was. We wanted to make everything new, got them new uniforms, everything.
After practice, I think probably 4 nights a week, half the team would be in the backyard.
Mama O, I mean, she would cook for us, she would grill out, we would swim for hours.
It was exciting to me to come home from work and see 14 kids in the pool.
So for him to open his doors and give us a front row seat of being a loving husband and being a great father, it was like, oh my goodness, like, and he's our head coach. It's like, man, this is a win-win.
And I think the kids became really comfortable with us, which helped them buy into what we were trying to do there at West.
After missing the playoffs 10 years in a row, West made it every year during Coach O's tenure.
He always had an open door policy as well. Like, it was rare that you walked by in that hallway by his office and that door was closed.
In 2013, Coach O took over at Horn.
My wife asked me, why are you on your phone during the playoff game? It's a basketball playoff game. And Bragg texted me, you want the Horn job.
And everybody just liked Mike. Parents liked him, kids liked him. Very well respected in the community.
Since I was a Tennessee grad and they're big into their VFL program, let's do JAG for life.
During his time at Horn, the wins piled up and his playoff streak continued. Overton's teams won 47 games in 6 years.
We finally beat Highland Park,
including some big regular season wins against Highland Park and Longview.
So I remember officiating a Horn-Longview game about 9 years ago, and Longview was the heavy favorite. And there were multiple instances where I could tell at the end of the game, coaching won that game.
Leading into the 2018 season, Overton was a few wins away from 100, and he had never missed the playoffs.
Behind the scenes, our family knew that this was it for Dad.
Let's go, let's go.
Then, Horn started 0-7.
Went to Celebration Station, only practiced one day that week.
You know, they played an unbelievably tough non-district schedule.
It's a kind of backhanded compliment, but yeah, y'all are the best 0-6 team in the state of Texas, but we knew there was something.
Horn won their last 3 district games to make the playoffs, then beat Temple in the first round.
And our kids went down there and they just played unreal.
You know, that was actually probably one of Mike's best coaching jobs, was keeping the team together and the kids together and keep believing.
That win was Overton's 100th in MISD. He got one more the next week.
He always put the team first. Mike Overton's probably the most selfless person I've ever met.
He loves working with kids, he loves working with coaches, and he can get them on the same page, pulling in the same direction.
When you think back up on those times and those experiences, you know, maybe I should have enjoyed it more, but actually I did, I just didn't realize it.